Y'all ready? Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go. Well, good morning, everybody. Y'all come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? It is good for us to be here this morning. Thankful Thursday. Good morning, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, replay viewers. Mama, how y'all doing? What's up, Kay? Good morning, Miss Vanessa. Good morning, Shalonda. Good morning, Wilma. Good morning, everybody. It's so good for us to be here. Listen, let me do some commercials real quick. Let me do some commercials very fast. Come on, Miss Wilma. Let me do some commercials really, really, really fast. Order my new book. Go ahead and order my new book if you haven't done so already. Finding Christ in Crisis. I've been getting some rave reviews. I've been getting some reviews, and people have been able to knock it out of the park in one sitting, and that was the design. It's not a hard read. It is straightforward. Thank you, Wilma. Please give me a review. And I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. And the whole thrust of the book, the whole gist of the book is stay focused. All right, stay focused. Hey, Miss Vanessa, tonight. Oh, I'm telling you, we hit hard tonight, and I'm talking to you tonight. And let me ask you this question. Okay, I'm gonna peep this. Write this in your notes. Thank you, Ms. Wilma. Write this in your notes. What are you afraid of? I'm asking that question tonight. What are you really afraid of? And y'all have heard me say this before. It takes courage being you. And this is my preliminary tonight because we're going to do this again. But this is tonight. You're going to help me build an ebook for this. I'm going to build an ebook, just about a 5-page ebook. Um, and so those of you that have signed up tonight, we're going to have a good time. We're just going to, we're peeling some layers back tonight. So let me ask you again, what are you afraid of? What are you really afraid of? Tonight, I'm so excited. Tonight is going to be G-O-O-D good. Let me ask it again, guys. Come on. Let me ask it again. Let me ask you this question again. And good morning again, everybody. Good morning, replay viewers. Good morning, Instagram. The workshop is tonight. If you have not signed up, you need to go sign up right now. Somebody just signed up. We don't play. Somebody just signed up. Thank you. Several people have already signed up last week. And I'm going to ask a question tonight. And if you're ready to be honest, we'll delve into some answers tonight. What are you really afraid of? I'm asking you, what are you afraid of? And I'm going to tell you what you really need to be afraid of. Boom. That's not on anybody's radar. Woo! I'm pumped. I am pumped. What are you afraid of? Because like I've always said, it takes courage being you. Do you know how much energy it takes being phony? I'm calling you out tonight. I'm calling you out right now. If you are not living your authentic life, if you're not being your authentic self, I'm calling you out. You're a hypocrite. Okay. Hey man, Miss Wilma, somebody just said that. Said, I'm afraid of falling asleep before you come on tonight. Prayerfully, we're gonna record if Dr. Sam doesn't forget to hit the record button. Amen. But listen, it takes courage being you. And as I always say, if you stay high on life, life is gonna stay high on you. All right, I did my little commercial for Instagram. All right, my private group, we have such an awesome time. We're getting ready for Tuesday. What I do the last Tuesday of the month, we do my private coaching. And this crew here, the Motivation Zone, so proud of my motivation crew. I have a private group. Coaches are challenged with two things, affordability and accessibility. So I've taken care of both of those with the Motivation Zone. You get four things when you sign up. Dr. Sims, what's the link? bit.ly/DrMoZone. You're going to get a free ebook, Walk in Purpose, Grow Rich. You're going to get a Living Motivated, Get Your Notebook Journal. You're going to get a weekly motivational email from Dr. Sims. And we start with positive mental attitude. And you're part of my private mastermind, my private coaching group, and we meet the last Tuesday of the month, and that helps me stay accountable. So I'm feeding my crew once a month, and we have a good time. And this coming Tuesday, we're talking about time prioritization. It's not time management, it's time prioritization. And also, if you need one-on-one coaching, I am tough. I am tough. So if you need some one-on-one coaching, I have that as well. And we'll spend 12 weeks together. And during the 12 weeks that we will be working together, I will work with you to unlock any fear, self-doubt, or limited beliefs that that may be holding you back from pursuing your purpose. I will help you to identify and align your objectives, create focus, clear through the clutter, and guide you to explore and create a vision for realizing your purpose. All right. Are y'all ready for the show today? Are y'all ready for the show? Are you ready for the show? Y'all ready for the show? Let's go. All right. My 2 cents today. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? How about my Cowboys? Woo woo. Okay. I had on a jersey last night during Bible study and prayer meet. How about my Cowboys? We were done. Down 20-0 at one point in the game. Now, you don't bring this up for a reason. But how about my Cowboys? And most of y'all may not even like football. But I love the Dallas Cowboys. I've been a Dallas Cowboy fan since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. But how about my Cowboys? Woo! 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 Okay, I'm back. You should have saw me Sunday. You should have saw me Sunday. Okay, sure. You should have seen me Sunday. You should have seen me Sunday. Oh man. Whoo. But you know, I coach. Every time I bring up something, I'm going to coach a little bit, right? And what I want to share today is never give up. And like I put in the description of the show, as long as there's time, as long as you have time, you have a chance. Put that in your notes. I know, right? As long as you have time, you have a chance. All right? As long as you have time, you have a chance. Never, ever, 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 ever give up. And you got to press, especially those of us that's living on purpose, we got to press. We got to press. We have to press. Do you hear me? We got to press. Y'all, we don't play. We got to press. We got to press. Oh, y'all, I feel good right now, y'all. What's up, y'all? All right. And okay, that leads me to this. Now, Dallas, Shalonda, they could have been complaining Sunday. Oh, the refs are not, we fumbling the ball. Oh, the refs not, we're not getting any call. Oh, we can't keep our hands on the ball. Oh, we done fumbled 3 times. They could have started complaining, start falling apart on the sideline. But they start clawing back. They start clawing back. And that's what I want to share with you right now. Come on, Wilma. That's what I want to share with you right now. Complaining is not an action plan. I've said it. I said it 2 weeks ago. And I'm going to say it again for emphasis. Complaining is not an action plan. A lot of people need me in their life, but they're not doing anything to push that needle. So that's why you got this homework assignment. What are you doing to move the needle in your life besides complaining about stuff? Now, that may not be the most professional way to say that, because there's another word for stuff. Yo, shizzle. All right? What are you doing to move the needle in your life besides complaining about shizzle? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm keeping this G-rated. What are you doing to move the needle in your life besides complaining about stuff? And now that you've received some coaching from Dr. Sims, and when you hear people complaining, it just messes with you, because complaining is not an action plan. I'm gonna go back to it. Put this in your notes. Complaining is not an action plan. Hello. What are you doing? What have you done during this quarantine? I was talking to the couple that I was with Sunday morning after church in Austin. And for the first part of the quarantine, remember when we couldn't do anything, we were shut in, stay in place. Oh, he said he lost it. He said, I'm ashamed to admit I was pitiful during those first few weeks. Whining, complaining, talking to God. Why me, Lord? Why I had to shut down my business? And I'm just getting it up off the ground. And he said, I had to check him. His wife had to check him. And I said, man, thank you for your honesty. But complaining doesn't move the needle. What is that spiritual song we sing? I've had some good days. I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days and some sleepless nights. But as I look around and think things over, all of my good days outweigh my bad days. I won't complain. I'm getting goosebumps. Come on, somebody. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Complaining doesn't do anything. And put this in your notes. What does complaining do? And you hear people say all the time, well, I'm not gonna complain because nobody cares. Well, let me stop you. Someone does care. And I care. That's my business. Oh, well, I'm not gonna complain because ain't nobody listening, nobody cares. That's not the reason you shouldn't be complaining. See, you got the wrong mindset. Y'all don't make me go there today. I'ma go there. You see how we talk? I'm not going to complain because nobody cares and nobody's listening. That's not the reason you shouldn't be complaining. You shouldn't be complaining because it's not an action plan. Put that in your notes. Come on, Shalonda. Come on, Wilma. Come on, Miss Vanessa. Come on, Linda 1 and Linda 2. Come on, Mama. You shouldn't be complaining. Not that there's nobody that cares or listens, that neither cares nor listens. You shouldn't be complaining because it's not an action plan and it doesn't move the needle. Okay. Come on, Wilma. You shouldn't be complaining because it is not an action plan. Thank you. It doesn't move the needle. Now, acknowledgement and complaining. Thank you. Fresh word alert. Nuclear bomb. Acknowledgement and complaining are not synonymous. Boom. Let me jot that down. Fresh word. Lord just dropped that in my spirit. Acknowledgement and complaining. This is why I love coaching and teaching. Acknowledgement and complaining are not the same. But I just heard somebody say, well, Dr. Sim, I'm acknowledging it. That's part of the 12 steps. Okay, you're right. But acknowledgement, and because I'm going to talk about that tonight. That's why that's so relevant. I'm talking about it tonight. You have to acknowledge where you are. And you got to be honest. You got to be truthful. Okay, this is where I am. Okay, I have 4 flat tires. Okay, that's acknowledgement. Dang it, I got 4 flat tires. And ranting about it, that's not going to get those tires changed. I have AAA. I'm a premium member. I get up to 200 miles free towing. I called and asked that question the other day. So acknowledgement, there you go. Acknowledgement and complaining are not synonymous. Put that in your notes. All right, time for love.
You know me? Huh? You know me? Yes. You know me?
All right. You saw from Saturday, Jade and Rufus. I hope you were listening yesterday. And something in common with people that are in love and finally love bit them. They didn't give up. Jade almost gave up. Catrice, aka Miss Diva, almost gave up. I'm sure Shalonda got to a place. I'm sure Miss Vanessa was at a place. And most people you talk to that are in love and have recently gotten in love said they almost gave up. Let me share this with you. You've heard me say this. Let me share this with you. Again, Ruth did not pray for Boaz, but she manifested him. And do you know what I also learned from studying that book? Naomi didn't tell Ruth Boaz existed. I'm going to say that again. Naomi did not tell Ruth Boaz existed. But Ruth put herself in position. So if you're talking to your girlfriends before you send them to me, you talk to your men friends before you send them to me, tell them to get in position. Oh, y'all better help me. Y'all better help me. Y'all better help me. Get in position. See, that's what I'm saying. Complaining is not an action plan. You can complain. Nobody want me. You're not in position. I can't find nobody. You're not in position. You've been crying long enough. Okay. Orpah cried and stayed. Ruth left Moab. Okay. Some of y'all still in Moab. Oh, that's a whole nother sermon. Some of y'all still in Moab. Put that in your notes. You ought to have a journal. If you don't have a journal, I'll send you a new one. Some of y'all still in Moab. Okay. Y'all that have read Ruth know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all still in Moab. Okay. All right. The peppermint letter is where I take a question from the audience and we field it here and we answer it here. Let's see what the question is today. Drum roll. Again, this is how you position yourself. Are you ready for love? Because again, that dictates your action plan. Are you ready for love? Because what you're focusing on grows. If you are focused on being single, guess what's going to grow? If you're focused on rehabbing your heart so you can love and trust again, guess what's going to grow? Okay. I know what I'm talking about. 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 Okay? I know what I'm talking about. Again, ask your people. Ask them. All them that's complaining. Let me segue into this and may touch on it tomorrow. Cardi B is getting a divorce. She filed. And that's why I got to mail Luana and Desmond a copy. I thought I did, but I got to mail them a workbook. They didn't go through my workbook. Her and her baby daddy. First question in the workbook: why are you getting married? And see, Cardi B admitted out of her own mouth, a stable, healthy relationship gets boring to her. If there's no drama, okay. So what are you focusing on? She likes drama. She admitted she likes drama. Y'all, this stuff works. The universe works. God works. As a man thinketh, so is he. Y'all better help me. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay? We'll touch on a little bit more tomorrow. Real quickly before I leave, the only commercial I'll drop with you right now is share this with your fathership and tell them to join us tonight. We're going in. It's going to be a webinar. And I got the email address, so I'm going to shoot that out. And you should, if you signed up, you should automatically have a link to the webinar tonight. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna have a few notes, and we're gonna build it tonight. We y'all. I'm teaching y'all live tonight. That thing is gonna be GOOD. Okay, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. What you focus on grows, and so I'm gonna ask tonight. First question: what are you afraid of? And we coaching tonight. What are you afraid of? And why are you being a hypocrite? And in this sense, a hypocrite is an actor. You're playing a B-roll part in your own life where you ought to be the leading character. All right? All right. I'll see y'all tonight. And remember, guys, if you stay high on life, life's gonna stay high on you. Go send your friends to takeoffyourmask2020.com. We gonna have a good time tonight. All right, y'all be encouraged, and remember, if you stay high on life, life is gonna stay high on you. Don't forget to tune in this afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go to marketingdoctor.tv/live. I'm going to be mobile. I'm going to be on my phone this afternoon, so I'm not going to be able to broadcast this from my platform, but go to marketingdoctor.tv/live and tune in. I may be able to set up my laptop. We'll see. But at a minimum, go to marketingdoctor.tv/live and tune in. I am so excited to be with Brother John Tantello, and got a couple other guests that's gonna be with me. So we're gonna have a great time this afternoon. So y'all tune in. God is, I'm telling you, it's just getting gooder and gooder. All right. But listen, be encouraged, and remember, if you stay high on life, life is gonna stay high on you.